Let's look at some of the products very briefly. First of all, we've got the blogs. We've got future blogs. We've got video emails. We've got landing pages. We've got the cloud, a little bit like Dropbox, where you can store all your files in a safe place up there in the future cloud. We've got things like Messenger coming, and we've got games. Guys, these games are FutureNet games that have been designed and developed by the IT team over in Poland, and we are selling credits and we're selling next levels and new games and stuff like that. So that is an ongoing income that's coming from the product range and has been developed and been earning this company income since 2014. Alongside that, they put together in 2012 a social media platform, a little bit like one of our favorites that we all know what we like to and share. I'm going to mention the company. It's big enough as it is. I don't really need to promote it, but you know what I'm talking about. The social media platform here was to get people to come and use and socialize and interact with each other, but also to advertise products and services on here at the same time. And that allows you to come on here, make friends, interact, post about your daily routine, about your business, about your family life, about your next best meal, whatever you want to do. Alongside that, they've got a great mobile app where you can keep in contact with your friends and do your posting through Android and iOS and so on and so forth. So again, this is all being developed and it's moving forward. But what's really special? Well, what's really special about FutureNet is that you can earn through the social media platform. Guys, we've all been using that social media platform I mentioned a couple of seconds ago. And we've been using and pasting and posting and liking and poking and prodding. And we've not earned a dime from it. Well, guys, here's your opportunity. Because you can like, recommend, you can post, you can chat, you can advertise, and you can earn through your own social media platform every single day. That is one way that you can earn through FutureNet. Secondly, and that can be done as a free member, guys. So you don't have to be a member, a paid member. So that's a free member. You can also earn through what we call the friends trees. That's the matrices, and I'm going to go a little bit in depth about that. And finally, as we've just mentioned, we've got a rev share program or an advertising program that's about to happen, and you can earn through the advertising rev share that I'm going to share some information with you in a moment. So the three key areas that you can earn through this business as a free member or as a paid member with the company. So exciting times ahead. So what's the first one? Social media bonus. Well, this is the first one. Every time you post, every time you chat, that creates an income. And that income, that social activity, is going to give you a daily payment dependent on your activity. It depends on how active you are in the platform, what you're doing. If you're just going in there and logging in and just posting one thing a day, then you're probably not going to make a great deal of money. But you're going to be able to develop an income, not a massive income, guys, but you can develop an income for doing something that you've been doing for the last 5, 10, 15 years with other social media platforms. So that is the first way, and that's as a free member. So guys, you know, if you're living in a country and your budget is zero or minus zero, where you can't afford to get involved with a business, and it's one of the biggest hurdles that a lot of countries and a lot of people have with online programs, this is where you can start and earn a small amount every day by just doing what you've been doing for the last few years. We've also got a sales bonus, and again, this is for free members. We've got products and services. We've already gone very briefly through those. So you can get and receive 30% direct commission by sharing these products and services with your friends, your family, and your acquaintances by, first of all, getting into the system. If you bring a team in and they're all free members and they do the same, then you're going to get commissions from your team promoting and selling the landing pages, the video mails, the blogs, the clouds, the templates, and the FutureNet games, etc. So again, as a free member, you can come in and earn a little bit more money by just being active and promoting the products and services within the system. That's great for those people that don't have a big budget. So let's look at the next one. This is the friends tree. This is the matrices, guys. Because look, if you don't have a big budget and you can't get into the friends tree, you can earn money through the system as we've just explained. And once you've got sufficient earnings, you can then buy a position in the matrix. And we've got 6 matrices. The first 3 premium matrices, they start from as little as $10, $25 and $50. You can only buy one position in each of these matrices. And what happens is that every time somebody joins your matrix, and that can be somebody that comes in from your efforts, your team's efforts, or even your upline team's efforts, so we call that spillover, you're going to get 50 cents in the $10 tree for every single person that drops in there. For every person that drops in the $25 tree, you're going to get $1.25. And every person that drops into your $50 tree, you're going to get £2.50. Now, when you come in and you make that one-time purchase of $10, or you make a one-time purchase of $25 or $50, then you're going to get this payment all the time as people are joining your business and your matrix. And it starts to work out. There are 88,500 spots in each of these matrices. We've got the business matrices, slightly more expensive, but as you grow your business, as you grow your friends, people will earn you income, and the idea is for you to upgrade yourself to the $100, the $500, and even the $1,000 onto the Royal Matrix. You start to get $5 a person, and you get an additional $25 a person, and finally on the top one you're going to get $50 for every single person that comes into your business, into your matrix, be it from your efforts, your team's efforts, or your upline efforts. Okay. There's the matrices, there's the 6 matrices, and there's the potential of earnings that is open to you if you work and develop this. Yeah. Now, even if you've only put $10 in, yeah, you look at that 88,500 people. Yeah, if this takes 5 years to fill your matrix at 88,000, you're going to get $44,000 from that. So, you know, there is the potential here to grow and develop a massive, massive income from literally coming in as a free member to coming in at $16.85 and buying a position in all 6 matrices. And it's a one-time payment. 5% of the matrix value goes directly to you when each member comes in. It's a 3x10 matrix. That is 85 positions. So how does the matrix work? Well, once you're in, once you've paid your $10, there you are in green, and people start to join you. They're filling from the left. So the left position, then they come the central, then the right position. And then when you bring the next person in, it's going to go left, and then it continues to go left all the time and starts to fill the positioning. As you can see, it filling up and moving on. And in the $10, you're going to get 50 cents for every single person that lands in your matrix. And as it fills up, that starts to develop a nice little income, maybe sufficient to buy you the next matrix at $25. That's your choice, of course. So that's how the matrix works. It's all about sharing this amazing business and getting people to join your matrix, getting people to join your business and socialize with you. I've never seen anything like it. In all the years that I've worked online, never have I seen growth in any online business for what's happening here at FutureNet. It really is an exciting time. A lot of the leaders are really excited. A lot of the new people who are joining us from all parts of the world are very, very excited. And in addition to that payment that you get in the matrix, the company are going to give you, if you're somebody that's going to start to bring in a team, then you're going to get a matching bonus. So if you've come in at the $10 matrix and you bring a team into that $10 matrix, every time they earn from the matrix, you're going to get 10% of that 50 cents. You're going to get 5 cents for every person. So now you're getting 55 cents every time. If you've come in at the $100 or the $500 or $1,000, you're going to get 50% matching bonus. Guys, these matching bonuses really do start to make their mark when the matrices are filling up. I can assure you of that. We've also got leadership bonuses, and I know there are quite a lot of leaders on this call tonight, and some exceptional marketers. We've already heard that Adrian Ibbott, we give a big call out to Adrian there, has been recognized as the top recruiter in FutureNet, and that is a fantastic achievement from Mr. Cardiff there, who has brought in a huge number of people by just using his social media skills and sharing what is a great opportunity. And what he's now created is an income coming through a leadership bonus. And he's now getting, and many others on the call are getting, a percentage of turnover in those matrices every single day, because that's what happened, guys. You get matching bonuses every day. You get French tree bonuses every day. You get leadership bonuses every day. And you can get up to a 7% daily leadership bonus on everybody that comes into your business. That really starts to make its mark as you move forward. So that's the matrices, guys. That's the friends tree. But we don't stop there. We've also got a career plan that's attached to that. So the company have recognized, look, if you do a great job, you're bringing the company new people. And the idea is, at the moment, I think probably we're approaching 300,000 affiliates. I'm not exactly sure of the correct number, but the idea is by the end of this year to have 1 million plus using this system. And the company have already identified that if they get 1 million users using this system, they will make around $20 million a year just from the advertising. So, that is a real testament to the vision of Roman and Stefan of what they've developed here. 92% of the revenue coming from the affiliates is going back to the affiliates. The company is only taking an 8% profit from everything that they take in, out external from the advertising. So they've got a career plan to reward you and recognize you for your efforts. You can get smartphones, laptops, trips, and cars galore, all German, except for obviously the Porsche. And there are qualification criteria. Quite a number of people have already achieved the smartphone and got the smartphone. People are already achieving, I think the people are achieving the laptops and the tablets now, and it won't be very long before they're achieving the trips and the various criteria for that. And we know in the coming months, the Audis are going to start coming out of Poland and moving over to the States, the UK, and Italy, and India, and Pakistan. And it'll be really great probably in maybe 12 months' time, maybe 6 months' time, when the company has a global event, that the car park is stuffed full of these little beauties, the Porsche, when all the leaders and all the members come together in the company event, if and when that happens. So they're really exciting times, guys. Not only are you going to get rewarded financially, but you're going to get rewarded with material things like trips and cars. And that's a real nice touch by the company. I think it's a real beauty to incentivize people to grow and go to the next level. But here's the main one, guys. So that's the matrices. You can earn a lot of money from the friends tree, and that is one part of the business. That is the second part of the business. Remember, the first part is the social media where you can earn. The second part is the friends tree and the matching bonus and everything that goes with it. Now we're on to the third way of making money with FutureNet, and that is going live this week, and we'll go through the dates in a moment. It's called the FutureNet advertising program. This is the rev share. This is what everybody's really excited about, because there are lots of other companies, and there are two companies out there. I'm not going to name them because I don't promote any other company, but those two companies have created in the last 12, 18 months around 6 to 7 million members between them. They've been very successful. And what Roman and Stefan have done is have taken the positive attributes from those businesses and looked at what's missing and put it together. So what we've got here today and what we're launching this week in the next day or day and a half or whenever it is something that's very special that's not out there, guys. So you can't get this anywhere else, okay? Similar, but you can't get it as good as this. So the FutureNet advertising program, Ad Pro, as we're all talking it. First and foremost, in order to be involved, you need to have at least one ad pack, guys. An ad pack will cost you $50 and it will return $60 over a period of time. That's a 20% profit. Now, I want you to really take a note here, guys, because there's some really key and important information about what I'm going to share with you. You notice I put over a period of time. I'm not telling you that these ad packs are going to mature in 2 months, in 3 months or 4 months. We can't tell you when that ad pack is going to mature because it's based on a revenue share. You know, any company that is telling you, well, 55, 60 days or 70 days, that's not a revenue share. They're already giving you the money and they don't know how much money they're going to get in. This is based on revenue share from advertising. Yeah? Number two, there are different membership levels. This is completely different from any other advertising click program out there. Generally, most of them have a level 1, where when you bring your team in, the only people that are direct to you, you earn commissions on purchases and repurchases. Well, here at FutureNet, the exciting thing is that if you're a team player, if you're a builder, if you're a shaker and a mover, you can pay a 1 year or a 6 months subscription to have commissions down to 5 levels. Down 5 levels, guys. Guys, if you work that out, as I have done, it's 373 people just off of one direct person. So if you've got 10 direct people, that's 10 lots of 373s. Yeah, that's how many people. And there you can see the commission levels and the number of ad packs that you can get based on those levels, guys. So that's the different membership level. That is really, really powerful and will make people an awful lot of money through the rev share. Purchases for the ad packs and the memberships can be made now, guys. That went live today. If you're new on the call, and I can see lots of fresh names coming in from various parts of the world, you can now make your purchases now. Okay? This system will go live on Friday at midday, Polish time. Yeah, that's the 8th of April, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or dinner time if you want to call it, Polish time, which is an hour in front of UK from there. So guys, no questions about it. It's very simple. Friday, it will all kick off. It all starts. There will be no commissions for the first 7 days. And the reason why they're doing that is to allow everybody sufficient time, A, to purchase your packs. Remember, to qualify for commissions in the rev share, you have to have at least one active pack. So guys, the urgency is get your one pack and get your membership level now. You've got 7 days from when this launches to do that. If you don't do that, and on the 8th day, you're going to lose out on the commissions of all your team on purchases and repurchases. And if you've got a big team, guys, as I know many of you have, you do not want that to happen. So don't wait for Friday. Don't wait for 7 days. Get your one ad pack. Get your membership now and lock yourself in. You can then go and buy more ad packs later. That's not a problem, but you've locked your position that you're going to get commissions and commissions from your tree. You're done and dusted. Additionally to the ad packs and the revenue share, there is a career plan with rewards. So there you have it. That's the ad packs and the revenue share that's coming through. It's very simple. You can now buy your ad packs and your membership, and it will all go live on Friday. You've got 7 days to get that in place before you lose out. So that's plenty of time for everybody to get involved, and there's no real reason to repeat that again. So here you are. Here's your back office, and there you can see the one ad pack showing. We've got one ad pack put in place. We've got our membership put in place. Yeah, guys, lots of questions in the Skype rooms. I'm going to give you some updates about what's happening and a couple of the glitches in a couple of seconds. So stick with me. But here's the back office. It's very fresh. It's very simple. Very user friendly as well. Okay. So I want you to all please know, and this is very, very important. This has come from the company today. There is no set daily percentage or time frame on any of the advertising packs. Guys, those of you who have or are been promoting that you will get a set percentage today, or it will expire or mature in so many days or so many months, I think we've all done it because we're all unfamiliar with it. There has been an announcement by the company. There is no set daily percentage or time frame on the ad packs. I'm going to tell you how it works. When the ad packs go live, guys, there is going to be a real-time script that is going to run every 15 minutes. And that's going to calculate whatever is made in the company from the real advertising that's coming into the company. Yeah? And that revenue is then shared out into the ad packs. And this is why they can't turn around and say your ad pack will expire in X amount of days or X amount of months and it will give you X percent per day. Because the advertising is going to change every single day. The advertising is going to grow. And so that's an unquantified number. So the real-time script will run from Friday every 15 minutes. It will calculate what the company has made in the advertising, and then it will share that revenue out to all the people who have got active ad packs every single day. And you'll be able to withdraw that every day. So guys, that is the stance. That is the way to promote how this works, unlike any other program. So please make sure that that's happening. So how do we pay for the ad packs? I think we've had quite a bit of confusion and things happening this morning when everything went live. People went in there, they sent the Bitcoin off and they bought their ad pack and they sent the teller off. Yeah, the best one is, and guys, I'm going to go through these bit by bit. The best way of paying for your ad packs is Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is fast, it's efficient, it's the future of money. If you haven't even looked at Bitcoin, please go and look at it because it is amazing. Yeah, it's decentralized. It's just an amazing business. You can send $1 million now any part of the world and nobody can stop you. Yeah, so Bitcoin is absolutely ace. The next best one is Nutella. Guys, I understand that Nutella is not allowed in some countries. Two in particular, I think Pakistan and I think the US, Nutella is not allowed. But those countries that do allow Nutella, if you've got an account, when you pay for your ad packs or you pay for your membership levels with Nutella, your product may take up to an hour to show in your back office, guys. Please understand that. That's a lag from Nutella, not from FutureNet. It's only an hour. You're not going to start earning anything until Friday anyway, so it doesn't really matter as long as it lands. So just be aware that Nutella, whilst it's great, there is a bit of a lag. So when you've bought it, don't go asking questions, well, where's my ad pack, where's my membership? Give it an hour, and like, for instance, me, I didn't know this. I bought mine, and then an hour later, both my pack was showing and both my membership level was showing as well. We've got Perfect Money, guys, another system that is almost instant. We've got bank transfers. If you want to pay with bank transfers, when you go in here, it will tell you exactly where to send it and who to send it to and all the account numbers and routing numbers and all those kind of stuff. So when you click on bank transfer, it'll tell you what to send, bang, and where to send it to. Just follow the prompts, guys. It's very simple. We've got Western Union for those countries that don't deal with banks and cards and Nutella and Bitcoin and stuff like that. We've got Western Union. Again, when you click on Western Union, you know, you can send that money. It will tell you exactly what to send, what reference number to put on it so that your money, when it's sent with Western Union, lands at the right place and activates your account. We also, you can pay with credit card. Now, the reason why the company are not taking credit cards, they want to pay you your rev share earnings every single day. They want to allow you to withdraw your rev share earnings. Excuse me, I haven't got my teeth in, but they want to share with you those rev share earnings and allow you to withdraw those earnings every single day. As soon as we start taking credit card payments, we have to delay things 14 days minimum so to prevent chargebacks. So the company is not going to pay you if there's been a chargeback. So it was thought better. The company's policy was not to take credit cards. However, for those countries that have got Nutella, if you haven't got an account, you can open an account with Nutella. Click on there, it will tell you exactly what to do. You open an account, you load. I think you can do it without any documentation up to $200. You can load your credit card into Nutella, and then you send it with Nutella, and bang, there you are. Within an hour, you've got your membership, you've got your packs already showing in the back office. But the best one, guys, Nutella and Bitcoin. Yeah, Advanced Cash is another one. Again, guys, I've got an Advanced Cash. It's a great system. Again, you can open it. I don't know any countries that don't take Advanced Cash. I'm sure somebody will be able to tell me, but it is pretty much recognized all over the world, including some of the Asian markets. You can open an account and get verified within around 24 hours. That's what happened with me. You can get a plastic card with it. It links to Bitcoin if you want it. You can have a virtual card. So, you know, if you want a different system because you haven't got Nutella, try Advanced Cash, because you might be able to open an account, get that sorted very quickly, and then send the money, load the money through bank transfer, through credit cards, etc. And away you go. That's another one. So, guys, they are all the various ways that you can pay to get your ad packs, to get your membership levels. There's lots of different options there. One of the big questions is, can we use our FutureNet earnings to buy in Future Ad Pro? No. That is a company decision. It will not be changed, guys. You will not be allowed. You will have to withdraw your money from FutureNet and put it into Future Ad Pro. They're not going to allow us to move over. That's a company policy. That's their decision. That's final. It's not going to be changed, guys. So move on. Let's go forward with this. So let's have a look at the career plan, guys. We talked about the career plan with the FutureNet. We've also got a career plan that's linked to the number of ad packs that you get. So you've got the different levels. I'm not going to go through these. You can go in the back office. All the information's there. You've got junior levels. You've got smartphones, higher level smartphones. You've got MacBooks, laptops, and trips. All recognition for your efforts and rewards for your outstanding work within the company. So I've never known a company yet that has put together a rev share and a matrix and a social media platform and bumped it all together and give you pretty much around 8 or 9 different earning streams, and also give you 2 areas where you can create a career plan and get rewards on phones and laptops and cars and presidential trips. They normally do it once, but they don't do it in 2 areas. So it's a great, great company. There is so much more to come, guys. This is only the start. This is the launch of the Future Ad Pro. It's very, very exciting, and we're going to see huge, huge growth. Just one point before we go any further. You might be thinking, excuse me, you might be thinking, well, somebody joins my business and they didn't join my matrix. They only joined Future Ad Pro. That is not a problem, guys. Please don't force people into doing things. The system will take care of everything for you. Roman and Stefan have created a great system that dovetails into each other. So you get this guy that comes in and he only buys ad packs and he clicks away 10 ads per day and he's earning away, and then at the end of the first week or the first month he decides he's going to withdraw some money from the system. You can do that every day. Yeah, there is no maximum limit how much you can withdraw. You can withdraw to any method. So if you put your money in through a bank transfer, you can withdraw to Bitcoin or to Nutella or whatever. It's up to you. Yeah, you decide where you want to withdraw. So when that guy withdraws his money from the rev share, 5% of his withdrawals is retained and put into a savings wallet. So let's say he's going to withdraw $1,000, his first withdrawal. He's not in the matrices. $50, 5% will be retained and will then purchase him a position in the next matrix that he's not involved with. So these guys that are not involved with the matrix, that $50 will go and buy him a position in the $10 matrix and the $25 matrix. So guys, Roman and Stefan have dovetailed this so that anybody earning and making money through the rev share will automatically fall into the matrix, and that's why the matrices will constantly keep filling right up to the $1,000 matrix. Very, very exciting. So how do we get started? Guys, lots of new people on here, so I'm going to run through this very, very quickly. Very simple. You're going to get a registration form. Guys, it does not matter whether you register in FutureNet or FutureAd Pro. The membership, or the teams, if you like, the tree is copied into both. So any of your team that's in FutureNet is in FutureAd Pro and vice versa. Okay, so your registration, you're going to have a very simple form. You'll be sent a link by somebody to come and look at the business. You fill in a very simple registration form. You click register and it will take you into your back office. This is your social media platform. So you can go and introduce yourself to all your new friends. Now you've just made 290,000 new friends in FutureNet. If you want to secure a position in the tree at this point, click on business in the left menu. That will take you to the friends tree. You can now see that the company have changed. The top banner is the friends tree. You can also click on the second banner, which is FutureAd Pro. It takes you into a FutureAd Pro. So you click on the top banner, friends tree, and there you'll see the 6 matrices. Click on the one that you want to upgrade to. So if you're clicking on $10, you click on $10, and then it'll take you to the payment. You can pay with credit cards here, guys. Western Union, Bitcoin and a teller. And you can use your earnings in FutureNet to buy anything in FutureNet, and you can use your earnings in FutureAd Pro to buy anything in FutureAd Pro. What you can't do is mix and match. So you'll pay your $10 for your matrix, and there you go. It lights up all nice and blue as a partner matrix, and you are now got your position in that matrix. And the idea is getting as many matrices as your budget will allow. So there you are, there's your tree. You're now a member. You've started to share this with people. This is a $10 matrix. You're going to get 50 cents for every single person that lands in here. You're going to get an income from that, and you're going to start to. The idea, guys, is go and share this with everybody you know, because there are people coming here. And, you know, I keep saying on the webinars, I've got a guy in my team that has followed me into many, many businesses online for a number of years and has always had a challenge with recruiting. I can tell you now, that his team now is around 300 to 400 strong, and he's in all 6 matrices, something that he never thought would ever happen to him, but he's there. And that's because he's found a business that really is so simple that everybody understands. It's a social media platform. Come and chat, make money, throw some money into the matrix, buy some ad packs, click away and make some more money. It's a great, great system. So that's it, guys. If you're excited, we've got a new venture. We really have got a great team here. We've got some great people. Guys.